In 1980, the Indian automotive market witnessed the arrival of a rather unique contender, the Standard 2000. A car that looked every bit like a British luxury sedan but came with the promise of local production. It was based on the Rover SD1 from the UK, a car that had earned praise for its futuristic design and executive appeal. However, in its Indian avatar, the Standard 2000 was a story of bold ambition, mismatched execution, and a place in history as one of the country's most misunderstood cars. At first glance, the Standard 2000 was impressive. Its long, sloping bonnet, wide stance, and sleek fastback rear gave it a commanding road presence. It was unlike anything else on Indian roads at the time. The styling was modern, almost ahead of its time, and it turned heads wherever it went. The cabin was spacious, with plush seating, wood finish on the dash, and a certain British charm that set it apart from the more utilitarian cars of the era. It looked premium, and it was meant to appeal to the elite. Under the hood, however, the story changed. Instead of the powerful V8 or even the 2.3-liter six-cylinder engine used in the original Rover SD1, the Indian version got an outdated 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine from the older Standard Vanguard. It produced just around 83 horsepower. For a car that weighed over 1,300 kilograms, that wasn't nearly enough. Performance suffered. The car felt sluggish, lacked the punch needed for city sprints or highway cruising, and the engine often struggled to move the body with grace. Fuel efficiency was poor, a major drawback at a time when economy was a top priority for Indian buyers. The suspension setup was soft, designed for comfort, and while that worked well on smooth roads, it wasn't quite up to the task on India's rougher terrains. Handling felt loose, and build quality was inconsistent. The car demanded a lot but delivered little in return. Spare parts were hard to come by, and the maintenance costs were sky high. For a market still in its infancy when it came to premium cars, the Standard 2000 asked for a commitment most buyers weren't ready to make. Despite its flaws, the Standard 2000 did manage to earn a small cult following. It became a status symbol for a few, often seen in the driveways of high-ranking officials, film stars, and industrialists. But it never became a commercial success. Production ceased by the mid-1980s, and Standard Motors itself couldn't survive much longer. The 2000 became one of the last cars the company ever made. Today, the Standard 2000 is a rare sight. Most have rusted away or been scrapped, but a few pristine examples remain, preserved by passionate collectors who see it not just as a failed experiment but as a symbol of a different era, when Indian manufacturers dared to dream big. Thanks for watching Ultra Car Reviews. If you enjoyed this dive into automotive history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more